and then we can continue. See, it always happens in the middle of your anecdotes is when I die. So the seed here is DLZM0QQG. You can continue with your story now.
I'm forgetting where in the anecdote I was. But yeah, basically that he didn't like that she had a boyfriend now. And I suggested that maybe he could still be friends with her, though apparently she had been, like, getting really distant and not responding to texts and stuff. So
for whatever reason.
But yeah, like, it still apparently was an insult to suggest that he still might like to be friends with her. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with the past couple of weeks. And we'll see how that pans out. Probably, you know, we'll just peter off into nothingness. That's kind of what I'm expecting at the moment.
Damn it! You ruined my devil deal chances.
I didn't. You ruined your own devil deal chances.
I was talking to the headless corpse.
Yep. Good. If she needs a break from him, from his mental health, he already needs... no, for her mental health. Like, she was like, maybe, you know, I'm not feeling great at the moment. I think I need a break because my mental health is going down and I want to look after that. And then they kept in contact through that, but yeah. Regardless, it was weird and I had to explain a whole bunch of social norms to him. It was weird. Point still stands, yes. Because I also had to explain to him that if a girl says she is tired, then you don't just often randomly go and get her food when you've only known her a week. Maybe she was protecting him? Yes, she may have been protecting him from his own emotions.
The emotions.
But he also, at one stage, got really upset about getting a number from a girl who then didn't text him back and didn't accept the explanation of, or rather got really upset at the explanation of maybe she was intimidated and gave you her number to go away. Because he was like, but she gave me her number, that means she was interested.
That's an ironclad contract.
Yeah, ironclad.
Contract that cannot be broken. Cannot be broken.
Under the law, Daniel. So yeah, you know, that's going on. But yes. Are there any particular water bodies you are studying at them? Like, of course, I was about to say the Nile, but that is completely the wrong fucking part of the world.
Yeah, that's basically the same continent, right?
Not even slightly.
The Nile?
I was thinking... Oh, damn it, I've forgotten the name.
You like Mexican waterways so well, then name 5.
Also suddenly realizing, does the Panama Canal actually count as a proper, like, waterway because it is man-made?
I don't know, but it's in Panama, not Mexico.
Yes, I know, but just realizing it would technically be a, if it does, because it's an internal to the, continent.
Yeah, Nile.
Yeah, sorry, that's just my brain mixing up names. That it does that sometimes. I of course mean the Amazon, which of course not in Mexico, but close enough by that you may be interested in studying it because, you know,
close enough,
fascinating
right?
river.
It's just a car trip away.
I'm more meaning that information about it would be more readily available due to the closeness in terms of landlockedness.
Another one of those nice guys once told me was if she gives you her number and read it back with an if she gives you her number, read it back with an error. If she corrects you, she gave you the right number. Yep. I was like, the fuck? If she gives you a false number, just back off. You are correct.
Yep.
That is because you are sane. But yeah, no.
I mean, it's
you are correct.
Also good if you're like, for example, if you're doing projects and stuff and want to be sure that it's a correct number.
Yeah, if you're doing projects, but he's talking about like just approaching women for their numbers.
But yes, he is definitely a nice guy.
A TM nice guy. It's such a confusing ass fucking label.
I know. Also, he refused to accept the fact that I was Ace, and many of my friends suspect that he was kind of only hanging out with me on the vague hope that I would suddenly magically realize, no, I wasn't Ace, I just wanted him all along.
I realize we got 2 bosses here. I should probably fight one in case I want to eat the reward.
I actually do ecological niche modeling of bacterial and coastal regions. Nice.
Oh, cool.
That is really handy, because, well, there's so many ecological niches. Have you got a favorite bacteria that you're, like, really fascinated by? And sorry, now I'm just thinking of the Kipo episode we just watched with the tardigrades. I shouldn't, but that's where my brain is now gone.
Spoilers for Kipo, there's tardigrades.
Yep, they still exist in the Kipo world. Also, I don't think I've ever seen this boss before.
You haven't seen Steven?
No.
Steven.
Do you believe in Steven?
Well, he's right in front of me. He's basically just a variant Gemini.
Yeah.
Who does that, like, way quicker.
Corona.
Oh boy.
Topical movie, topical. Besides, that's a virus, not a bacteria.
Little Steven has appeared in the basement. And I got regular Steven, which is damage up.
Nice.
Alright, let's go and see if I can...
Geobacter. That's one of the ones that breaks down not higher enzymes. Brain, what are you thinking of? It's one of the ones that breaks down sort of large organisms into edible organisms for other pieces, isn't it?
Just the beer. There's only one microorganism in beer, and that's yeast.
It is.
Nothing else will live there. And then also, the yeast won't live there. Just shits itself to death, and then you drink that.
Yep.
Scapula. Probably that's an eat.
Eat your scapula. Tears down by 2. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this up and then I'm gonna go fight a boss.
You could also grab a half heart or a regular heart just to be on full.
Yep. It's on the way.
Yep. We are both very funny here. Neither me nor Daniel drinks alcohol.
It's true.
For me, it's because bad things generally happen to me with tastes, so...
Geobacter, metal reducens, generates electricity.
Nice!
That sounds like fun. Oop, it's dangle
That sounds
time.
like something you could use to potentially replace, like, high-end and really, really disgusting mining practices with possibly a bacteria colony that self-replicates.
Yep. Just have a battery full of them in your car and it'll be like that one episode of Rick and Morty.
God damn it. I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it, Daniel.
Was it because you don't have a high enough IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty? Or do you simply suspect that the rest of the audience does not?
Well, mostly because the idea at the beginning is a bad one.
Oh, I should have taken that coin.
Yes.
It's too quick on the draw. Now I'm going to try and find that battery and eat that polydactyly.
I have a network error, but I believe it should resolve.
Oh, I hope that's just you and not me.
I believe it's just me, because it looks like you're still going in.
Yeah, I'm still in the green by the looks of it. Honk in the chat if you can still see us and hear us.
Honk, honk.
Still says I've got 6 people here. Yeah, eventually we will have bathrooms in the car to use as fuel. Just say I'm sitting in the right chair.
Now, excuse me. Ka-dunk. No, Dad, it's not hooked up. But yeah, I really enjoy sort of alternate energy sources that are...
Yeah,
honk,
we're getting the
honk.
honks. Just shows our delay.
Also, don't you dare juggalo clown this place.
No, absolutely do that. Continue to juggalo clown this place.
God damn it. Ah,
another Curse of the Labyrinth.
I mean,
This is bad for us because it means fewer stores. Not that we could really afford anything right now.
Yeah. So you remember that I've been adding fun facts to that channel?
Which one?
To the voice actor server.
Is that the one that told you that bigot was like a hate word that you shouldn't use?
Yeah. No, the delay isn't that bad. You just had to alt-tab. That's fair, though it looks like the stream is about 5 seconds behind what I'm looking at. But, yeah, the fun fact that I added today was all about the madness milk. Because I love telling that story.
That's a good story.
And because most of you, or 2 of you, aren't Kiwis, I will tell you the wonderful story of the madness milk. So, in New Zealand in 2013? Was it 2013? I think it was 2013. Let me just double check the date.
19 dickety free. We had to say dickety because the Kaiser stole our word for 20. I chased that rascal to get it back. Gave up after dickety 2 miles.
2014, we had a chocolate company and a small dairy farm get together to make a chocolate milk. You know, nothing too noteworthy in that. Then it turned out to be like one of the most delicious chocolate milks on the market, and people went absolutely bonkers for it.
Yeah, they went pretty apeshit for this.
What happens if you turn lactose into alcohol at home? I would say the shits.
You get alcohol? I mean, it's alcohol.
It's not much you can say other than it's alcohol.
Isn't that not how you get White Russians?
No, apparently. They apparently
it's
involve no milk whatsoever.
No, it's got cream. Ooh, quad shot. I want quad shot. I want quad shot. Yeah, quad shot, motherfuckers.
But yeah, so, people went absolutely frickin' you create moonshine. Okay, I'm stealing that for the dad yolks.
Always appreciate a good terrible pun over here. And that was a quality terrible pun. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing yet. Let's blow this up. Okay, still nothing yet.
Anyway, now that I have put that terrible joke somewhere, it will be very appreciated. So when I say people went nuts for it, I mean like lining up an hour before the product was due in stores in the morning, figuring out the delivery routes in order to be able to sit there waiting at the correct stores for it, to the point where a couple of supermarkets put security guards on their fridges in order to stop people from buying more than the
weren't
allowed
people like
amount.
scalping them?
Yeah, like people were selling them for about $50 a bottle for a full bottle, or also selling them for $10 an empty bottle.
An empty bottle?
Yep, they were selling the empty bottle for money as well. Then, to add on to this, somebody started counterfeiting it. There was a dairy up in Northland that was just counterfeiting this.
Northland.
Yep. Or possibly in Karori, one of the two. But one of the dairies started counterfeiting it. So yeah, we just had people go absolutely nuts for this milk, and it's just a wonderful story that I love to tell. And it wasn't even that made me start calling it the madness milk. It was the fact that in the store that I was in, which was the first store to get it, I had a day where we had the product come in at 9:15, and by 10:15, every single bottle was gone. Every single bottle in a half-hour period.
Not like a small store either, this was a supermarket.
Yep, and people were just standing there waiting for this damn milk.
Gotta get that milk.
But several of my friends were glad when I nipped a bottle because I was there early enough and brought it home for them to taste.
And it is really, really good.
Yep. The agreed definition for me was, it's pretty nice, but I wouldn't knock over my grandma for it.
Would not pay $50 for, but pretty fucking good,
Yep.
regardless.
I believe those people were the only people sending it to the South Island as well.
What people?
As in the scalpers.
Oh.
They would ship it down to the South Island, because it wasn't released on the South Island at that stage.
Well, they could just eat an ice block or something if they wanted that. I mean, it's all going to be frozen by the time it gets down there anyway.
But yeah, afterwards, when they did release it down in the South Island, once they finally got up to demand status, basically the same thing happened again. It was quite funny.
Just going to eat that.
Not quite to the same extent, but, you know, still. Also, there is a tiny champion there.
Thank you for letting me know. I got him, but it was mostly like, you know, just random
incidental
fire. Crossfire. Counterfeiting chocolate milk is about the most Kiwi thing I've heard this year.
Oh, you want to know the most Kiwi thing I ever heard? One year we got snow. Like, Wellington is... We're at sea level. We do not get snow. And as you can tell, Daniel did not enjoy this experience.
No, I didn't. You know why?
But anyway, we had, in the height of the snowstorm, or rather in the height of, like, the snow being on the ground, somebody who went and robbed a dairy for ice creams. And then on top of that, they walked home in the freshly fallen snow.
Yeah, we got a lot of smart people in this country.
Absolute brain trusts.
The only thing stopping us from being a particularly stupid country is all the other incredibly stupid countries.
Yep. It once hailed so much it was kind of like snow. Yeah, I think I've remembered those ones.
Was that when it hailed in like the middle of summer?
I think so, yeah.
That was hilarious. I was walking home in that and I just had to laugh. I had no wet weather gear on. It was bright and sunny until it hailed. And I was like, well...
Wellington. Whew. Our weather is kind of extreme is the answer to many of your questions.
Well, in Wellington, yes,
Yeah.
because we live in the middle of, like, the mixture between the Antarctic and tropical waters. So it mixes up and it makes mostly a lot of wind, but also a lot of confusion for meteorologists.
Jumper Cables, we saw you before.
Yeah. Okay, it's not here this time.
Laughs in the Caribbean. Yeah, I know, the Caribbean gets some weird ass weather too.
Yeah, we don't get too many hurricanes, and by not too many I mean we still get some, but just not that many.
Like, one this year, I think?
Yeah, well, New Zealand, even before the global warming fuckery, still got a fair few hurricanes.
Yep. I mean, we get more earthquakes.
Well, that's not weather, though.
Yeah.
Let me just go get that half health.
Yes.
It's got to be another, Actually, I've got two bosses. I should probably just fight this one and see if I want to eat. Like the last time.
That terrible part of my brain that I should never listen to just played this steel drum in my head. And I'm like, no! Bad brain!
Well, it is from the Caribbean.
It is true, but it makes my brain sound real racist.
And tinny.
Why are brains so fucking weird?
I don't know, man. They have like an entire field of science devoted to it that has probably like actually found out absolutely nothing so far.
Yeah, I mean, they are pretty weird. It's not like you can just press a button and make them not weird.
Especially because like most of the psychologists are like the weirdest ones.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking of the Duncan principle.
I'll take the whole bandage. Not one has reached Mexico's Caribbean coast in a few years. They go to Florida. Because they know where they'll do the least damage.
Well, everyone hates Florida, so maybe they're doing their public service.
Exactly. Like, nothing of value is lost. Oh, Floridians. Everyone can unify against them.
But yeah, in case you don't know why I'm going off Florida, one of the things about Florida is they've got an open, an open criminal policy. So basically, if somebody gets charged with something, that's information immediately available to the press.
Oh, I did run into 2 item rooms. I just forgot, like an idiot.
Well, so yeah, if the because of that, that allows people to just kind of... It basically creates the case of Florida Man.
Yeah, every time a weird crime happens, the news gets to know about it.
Because, yeah, they just can, and then they're like, well, Florida Man strikes again.
Exactly. Okay, who we got? We got Gertie.
But yes, Florida Man is a weird and interesting case study of bizarre bullshit.
See, Gertie, this Gertie is pretty easy to take care of with the quad shot.
Yes, just sit in front of her, pumping all the damage into her and nipping off her minions every time she gets close.
Wonk?
Pumping into her.
Yeah.
Phrasing? We're not doing phrasing anymore?
Okay, oh, we got angel deals now. Oakley dokley.
Ooh!
Which one do I want? Is this the... No, it's the... Anyway, it's this one I want. It's the sensor. Do I want to fight this guy?
In Florida Man, always amazing.
Nah.
Okay.
Do I want to fight this guy?
You'll get a key piece rather than an item, up to you.
Fuck it. Fuck it, I say. And then I say, I'll eat that.
Om nom nom treats.
Because if I'm not getting any more devil deals, I don't really need more than like free health containers, so... Fuck it. Let's just carry on.
Center of the sensor.
Sensor's good, it like slows your opponents down.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
It is a fun one to have.
I'm actually kind of curious now. What does my birthday do?
I was gonna say, do you want to let people online know what your birthday is?
Florida Man sentenced to 10 days for dragging shark behind boat.
Okay, that's gotta be so unspecific because no one will ever be able to track you down.
Do you want me to have a look at yours? If I can remember the correct one?
Yeah, like, no guarantees that you'll remember the correct one, but go for what you think my birthday is.
Man grabs 17-foot python near South Florida levee. Has bite marks and photos to prove it.
Man, this must have been back when, like, the anaconda thing wasn't even, like, recognized.
But I will link you that one that I was looking at so you can have a look for yourself and see if I chose correctly.
Also, Discord, you're not meant to be telling me that there's messages coming up when I'm streaming. You used to be so good at this. What happened?
Have you changed a setting, or did it change a
Oh,
setting
left hand.
when you did the thing? Ooh.
So we've got a pretty nice build here, so I can pretty much guarantee that we ain't fucking
Getting Mama
Mega. Yeah, well, that's one less chance.
And there's one chance after this?
One more shot, one opportunity to seize everything we wanted.
Yep. I imagine.
See, that's a musical reference.
Okie dokie.
Also got the Steam sale, which is another thing that I wanted.
Yes. Maybe we can get, the refresh and the chaos and the thingamabomb.
Oh, you want to get that again?
Well, do it properly this time, but yeah.
The guppy head. We'll eat that later.
I'll
Hey,
be
it's the
back to
cage.
eat you later.
I was gonna say, Cage, you gonna do something?
Apparently not. Well, kind of.
Not the bees, no, not the bees. They're in my eyes.
The face. Is Mama Mega only in stores? I believe
Yes.
so. Though,
In stores only.
though if you get Chaos, it can show up.
Yeah, if you get Chaos, anything can show up anywhere.
Yeah. But, Chaos.
Yeah,
So-
Chaos overall gives us a worse chance.
Because it means that other things
It
show up
means,
in the shop.
yeah. And you're better off going with that limited shot pool instead. Oh man, Shovel. I don't want you. I'll just take these bombs and go, I guess.
And then go eat a thing before leaving.
No, we still got an item room to go to.
Oh, cool. But yeah, it's an activated item only in stores. So also don't take the item that says no activated items, because...
Yeah, the trinket you mean.
Yeah. Sorry, I always forget the difference between trinkets and thingies for the purposes of this conversation. Whee!
Ooh, stuff. Nope, didn't want that.
It's like, he wanted that shovel, right? He just walked out before getting it, right? Ah. Man, those fistulas are weird. Those are the fistulas, right?
Nah, that's a different thing. I don't know what they're really called. I just call them shrimp combos.
They kind of look like they've got smiley faces on the side, which is stupid and weird.
I don't see it, but hey. Yeah,
Like
we'll take the coins.
The intestines are like, what's it? The intestines.
Okay, we're at 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run down there and hopefully get to the shop early. And then if we get to the shop and it's not that, then we might be able to get to the boss room, kill Mom, get the boss rush normally. Maybe? I'm kind of desperate here. I'm actually rushing, which is something I don't like to do.
Rushing for the boss rush.
I don't like doing it. That's why I go for Mama Mega. Okay, down we go.
Into the hole.
Into the hole. Everyone back in the hole. Curse of Darkness. Oh well, I've got my sensor here to light the way.
You've improved your sensors?
Yeah, my sense of sight. Shiny rock. Nope. Left hand, please.
You don't have a map of some description.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't have it.
Yep.
I'm saving my money for Jesus. I mean, Mama Mega.
I mean, that's what lots of people say who donate it to churches. Ah. Come on, Daniel, you can do it.
Well, let's hope that's true.
Yeah, it's definitely about the small size when you did that. Well, no, I'm not going to say did that wrong when that did it wrong to you.
Did me dirty.
Did me dirty. It aired your unclean laundry in front of everyone.
Fucking ghosts.
Yeah, I know, you hate them.
Well, they're taking so long to kill.
I know.
What?
Ooh,
No, I don't want that.
okay.
No. Oh god, it's the same room.
It knows. It knows you're trying to go fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't approve of your Sonic.
No. No. Okay. Here's the shop. Okay, we got the refresh. Oh, but no other items.
Damn it.
Well, we failed again, folks.
Time for the boss.
Let's just run to the boss then.
Now, where could the boss be? Everywhere, I suppose.
Basically. Where are you spawning? Get back here.
So go head down and try and get it out quick.
Yep. Oh, that's right, we haven't failed. We are probably going to fail. But we could succeed, especially if this guy's not going to stop fucking around. Just fucking... You son of a bitch. There.
Oh, got him.
We're done with that now.
Bob me away there. Let's ignore those things.
There we go, there's the boss room.
You could bomb your way in if you wanted to.
No, you can't bomb your way into the boss room.
That's annoying.
I know, it is. Alright. Now, die quickly, please.
That quad shot really helps.
Not as much as I'd like.
Yeah, that's true. You haven't got much damage up, which is frustrating. Come on, die, mama. Yep, we know. Come on. We know we're Isaac. Except we're not. We're Apollyon. I think was one of the original,
Wait, where is it? It's not like 30 minutes yet, so shouldn't it be here?
I don't know.
Well, we would have heard a thing. Well, I guess it didn't feel like showing up, folks. So I'm gonna go down.
Into the shame hole.
More Curse of the Labyrinth. Is that fucking Curse of the Labyrinth that really fucked me up is the problem? Means no stores.
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Fuck off with that shit.
Yeah.
So we never had a shot. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Could I be any more of a game?
But that's a frustrating shame. You were so close.
Yeah, well.
Ah.
Turns out I actually wasn't close at all. Turns out I was incredibly far away.
Yep.
It's another metaphor for my life.
So anyway, how's people's holidays going? Or lack thereof in the case of Newbie. But yes, that is very depressing.
Well, I always aim to please.
What the heck had you there?
Little bullet.
Tiny bullet is a
Tiny
death
bullet.
sentence? Yeah, I know, they're a foreign concept to you, but the rest of us have some fun with them. Mostly, like, how have you been enjoying your winter? Although there's time, you see, where you're allowed to not work for a little bit, but yeah.
Well,
There we
ran into that fucker. Let's pause again.